Morning, good evening, wherever you're at in the world today. We just want to thank you guys for making it to the webinar. I have my crew, my family, my friends home with me, Miss Patricia Reynolds and Ray, the main man, and my partner, Ramon Escalera. Today, we just want to bring to you $25 legacy by way of PDL Pro, PDL. You guys might know it. If not, you will. We're here, one big family, just coming together today to bring you some information about some exciting things that we have and a little bit of training and a little bit of everything, so to speak. So I just want to thank you. My name is Sam Warren Nix, Next Level Marketer, Team 30K Leader, all those little nuances, little sayings that you might hear here and there. Been in the industry for a while, developing relationships, and I got to meet a fantastic guy by way of YouTube. His name is Ramon Escalera, and we've come together, paired up, to bring you the dynamic $25 legacy. Without further ado, I want to give you Ramon Escalera. Ramon!
First of all, thank you, San Warren, aka San Juan. What's happening, buddy? Thank you. I wanna share the panel with Ray Main. Ray Main, you want to say anything? Ray Main is here. He's one of our leaders, one of our great leaders here with the legacy. Also, we have Patricia Reynolds. She is the timepiece, as you can see right there. Hello, Pat.
Uh, Can you hear me? Good
Yes,
morning,
yes, we
everyone. Great. Ramon.
Well, I just want to welcome everyone to our webinar overview of the legacy. We're going to show you the in and outs, what's upcoming, answer all your questions and all concerns that you may have. The cat is bothering me. She's tapping me on the shoulder saying, hey, play with me, but come here. Let's show the public what you really look like. She's a lioness. Anyways, that being said, let's go ahead and start on the presentation. First of all, let's talk a little about the legacy, what we're about, what we can do for your business or business is, ladies and gentlemen. Play with that cat. That's right, Aaron. Um, the legacy, 25 legacy was created in hopes. Well, it's created just to help you build your business. Myself and Sam Warren saw a need in the industry where there were people offering tools and software out there, but it was either high cost or it wasn't really a product in a sense of something you can actually use every day to build whatever business you're in. There was always uh, something hidden, a hidden capabilities to that tool. You cannot use it either to promote the business you're in, or you had to use it to promote their business, or it was only limited, or there was something on it that you could not use unless their logo or their name was shared. And the software that we decided to give and offer to those in need of it was one to build anything. You can build your business, you can brand your company, your business, you can brand your compensation plan tools, websites, blogs. You can have a webinar room specifically for you and your teams to go ahead and have webinar whenever you decide to have it. There's no logo, there's no branding of our company on there. The social auto scheduler is to help you build your business online, get you found. It has SEO optimization built within it, keywords, etc. I mean, the tools that we offer, plus the cPanel to help you build blogs, websites, uh, forums, and host your own domains and so on. I mean, those are the type of tools that we offer. They're not no ebooks or no downloadable nonsense crap. Forgive my language, but how many people are sick and tired of downloading something that's just a PDF and you read it and you're done with it and you paid 20, 30, 40 plus dollars for that, and then they promise you all this training, and then the training is in a video format. It's never live over the shoulder stuff. Uh, that's the industry was pretty much turning out to, because people, the gurus, so they call themselves, decided to market that way. So we decided to change it up to what was that called? Change it up. What's that word that we use there, Sam? Shake up the industry. Shake up the industry. Now we have it where you can make a large amount of money with the program like the $25 legacy, at the same time you're building your current businesses. We don't take you away from that. We don't punish you for promoting whatever else you may be promoting or you may be in love with. Again, we built this platform in hopes to unite all network marketers, affiliate marketers, network marketers, business builders, brick and mortar, digital. It doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. You can sell hay and still make money with the legacy. That's the way we built the business. If you're an Avon representative, TLC distributor, it does not matter. You can promote your program using any one of our tools or software and get that seen and get your website, get your social sites with people actually viewing what you have to say. Number one, getting the right people in front of the right content, selling your perfume or your vitamins or your shakes to the right people that are looking for it. That's the type of software we have, and that's the type of software that you get access to when you become a member with the legacy. A lot of people don't understand what the platform, when they first come in, they sort of look at it. I have a few questions. People ask me, oh, is this a rev share? No, we're not a rev share. Not at all. We are a monthly subscription, $25 a month program. And then we pay out our affiliates their commissions when they go ahead and sell a subscription to our site, to the legacy site. So you will make money doing that. Can you make a lot of money? Yes. So rather than us selling it retail, we decided to sell it as an affiliate commission-based program. So network marketers, affiliate marketers can go ahead and sell our memberships at the same time build an income, not for themselves, by themselves. We decided to build it in a way where you and an entire sales force or your team can create an income with each other. It's not just one person making the money. It's everyone together. So if I'm out there and I'm selling the product and I make a sale, I'm not the only one making the money. What happens is the way we built it is 3 or 4 people will make an income from that one sale. It's almost like having a sales team of hundreds of thousands of people. That's the way we decided to build it. It's working phenomenally that way, and you can make a ton of money easily that way. Let's just say, for instance, you ever get hurt and you have to go to the hospital for maybe a week or 2. You could be making money while you're there. That's the type of program we built, and again, it's residual. It's every month coming in, and we do over-the-shoulder training. We train 5 days a week. We have some phenomenal tools. We have some updates and upgrades coming down the line. We allow those to advertise on our site, whether text, banners, as well as create 2 sales pages promoting whatever you desire. We're having a contest, as a matter of fact, running until June 1st. For those of you that decide to want to build a sales page to promote whatever you desire, you can do that with the legacy. You're going to have... mute pad out for a second. Excuse me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get back. Where was I? The ads, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be able to create 2 pages, full pages of ads. You can have these. You can create these sales pages as long as you want, and you can add videos, HTML, pictures, forms. If you have a autoresponder with the form code, HTML, you can add that to our sales pages and so on. So I'm going to give you an inside look of everything. Take a look at it from the view of someone signing up and becoming a paid member with our platform. What do you do as a free member coming in? What are the necessary steps to take? Lisco, Lena Briscoe, she actually created a PDF format to get started. PDF, I'll be uploading it to the site shortly, later today. It's a great PDF. Take a look at it. It kind of gives you the rundown of where to get started, what you need to do, and the basic steps. But I'm going to show you live over the shoulder what our platform can do. There's people making hundreds and thousands of dollars in our platform and program already. We're not even a month old. The 27th of this month will be a month old, and we already created 100 ears and 1,000 ears already. I mean, we're waiting to get that first person to retirement. What I mean by retirement, retirement from debt, retired from not having to work 40 hours a week to pay those bills. They're able to pay those bills using the income they created with the legacy. That's what we're trying to free people from debt. If I'm able to free you from paying that car payment, your cell phone car payment, then eventually house and so on, then we retired you from that debt. You no longer have to work 40 hours a week or plus or overtime just to pay that, because it'll be consistently coming in with the legacy. Again, we were paying out weekly. We're paying bi-weekly now. Bi-weekly is when the legacy will be paying out. So for those of you that are looking for your payouts, when 2 weeks has gone by, you will be paid. We pay Payza, company debit card, which we have. If you do not have a company debit card, order one. You may even get your money a lot sooner using the debit cards. It's easier for us to process the money into the accounts a lot faster. Payza, they delay. You know how those processes work. If you ever deposited money into Payza using your bank account, you know exactly how long that takes. It takes about a week to 2 weeks, maybe. So that's the issue with those processes. Using the company card, you'll get your income pretty much within that less than those 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. So and it's quick, it's instantaneous. So when you do hit the withdrawal button, it's time to pay out. That money will be on your debit card as soon as we hit the button. You get it instantly on your debit card. You don't need to do anything special. You don't have to go ahead and log in and download the money into your card. You don't have to do any of that. Once the withdrawal comes, you'll receive an email saying you received your funds, and you can start swiping that card to purchase whatever you desire. We are a $25 monthly subscription program. You can use that debit card that you order with our program. You can use that debit card to pay your monthly subscription if you're in profit. That way it doesn't have to come out of your bank account card or any other card. You can use that debit card to pay for the business. Okay, that is the only out-of-pocket expense every member will have, is that $25. I'm going to show you the inside of our platform. Take a look at everything. We'll give you the rundown on what you need to do when you get started with us, what we're about. Again, I kind of give you a little sample of what we do, how we operate, but let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's show you live. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Anyone on the panel want to say anything before I get started? All right, let me go ahead and get started just to make sure I didn't have anything to say. I didn't want to hog the microphone. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you can see my screen here, Ray.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. This is the back office, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's going to look like when you log into your platform. When you log into the $25 legacy, this is what it's going to look like for you. This is what the income that you've earned will be here on the left-hand side. We've added Google Translate for those of you that don't speak English, for those of you that speak Portuguese, Spanish, and so on. We have a lot of members in Portugal, in Brazil, and in South America, as well as South Africa. So a lot of those languages can be, again, translated using this feature here. We have a lot of people in Japan and China, I believe, as well, that are coming into our platform. Again, we're global, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing to download in our platform. All you have to do is become a subscribed member and start using our software. Number one, the software is going to be located in the Get Started area here. Okay, this is where everyone needs to come in. The first steps you need to do is access settings. Once you click on this, you have to fill out the form, make sure your email is correct, your password. You can change your password. You can change your username if you decide to by using this feature here. You log in, click on the code. You'll see exactly what I mean when you get in there. Address settings, again, that's just your address. You can click on that and fill that stuff in. And then payment settings. This is how you're going to pay out as well as receive an income. Right now we have PayPal and Payza, and then the debit card, which will be loaded into your account when you select debit card. That is a payment settings that we have for processors right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're not paying out PayPal right now. We're just paying out Payza. But for those of you that want to sign up using PayPal, you can do so. This is the overview area. This is the date that you started registration. For many of you, if you're just getting started the very first day, don't pay attention to the last access. It may say like 1920, and you probably weren't even born yet. But that's just the random default until you get access to second page or the second day, and then you'll see the date change. Possibly. But that being said, your account ID will be here. This is your account ID number. Then you have your referral links. Your referral links are what you're going to be sharing with those who you want to sign up with you. This is the main registration page link. I'm going to go ahead and copy that and show you what it will look like. Let me go ahead and paste that. This is what you're going to look like when you first receive a link from someone that invited you. It's very important that you go over this in and out. And the reason why is we don't want any confusion and anyone signing up with the wrong person. As you can see, this is the link that I shared. And immediately it's going to tell me who my enroller is. It says enroller number 2. Now, if you bring your cursor right over the question mark, it's going to tell you their name, if they have their name. Again, when someone's sharing their link with you, just make sure that you review it, just to make sure you have the right sponsor. Treat this business like any business. If they don't see your name here, if you don't have a name there, if you didn't fill it out correctly, they could sign up with anyone, and they will never know. And again, for your safety and anyone else's safety, we don't want to have to go ahead and it's just a long process, a tedious process to move people around. Again, if you make a mistake and sign up with someone else, we're not going to change that. I'm letting you know this is a warning. So make sure that you are signing up with your sponsor. Okay, that'll be here. The registration page is self-explanatory. First name, last name, email address, username, choose password, re-enter password, add the captcha code, and then please enter the secrets, which is the captcha code, and then agree to the terms and conditions. Before you register, read the terms and conditions. We do not, I repeat, we do not offer any refunds, okay? Because once you pay, you have access to our tools immediately. That means you have access and you could be using them. So this is the reason, one of the reasons why we don't pay refunds. Number 2 is 100% of your income, that $25 is paid out to our members, your sponsor and their team, whoever that may be. The company does not make a penny on that $25. Please understand. This is the reason why we cannot offer refunds, because once you pay, the money is distributed immediately. That being said, that is the terms and conditions. If you would like to know more on how to register, just click on this little registration video link and you'll be able to see the registration video. Again, we are the $25 Legacy, your virtual tools membership platform. Our mission is to become the leading provider of sustainable virtual tools software globally. Our company strives to support the improvement of our members' lives by making positive differences in their business, professional, economic, and personal well-being. Our leadership combines over 30 years of experience in network marketing strategies. We offer programs, coaching, and tools that are economical, efficient, and durable. We're offering 3 phenomenal products. That's the social auto scheduler. I got to change that. Personal webinar room and the unlimited cPanel. Okay. And then we have down here, what you're going to see is the latest news if we have something that we need to share with everybody publicly. This is the public news area. There's going to be a member news area, but this is the public news area. For those of you that need information that are not signed up or they want to know more about the company, what's going on, anything happening new, this is where you want to go to get access to that. As you can see here, I relayed this new, I have a bunch of tickets that came in from support when the answer was here the whole time. And again, it was 3 days ago. Debit cards, ordering links are now active. And then again, it explains it here. The news that we had for 5/17/2016. So for those of you that want the latest news that are not logged in, this is where you're going to receive that. There is an inside news area. I'll get to that in a second. This is the registration page overall. You're also going to be able to get access to the news if you click on news. And here will then, again, it'll just show up here in order as the date that it came in. You can even watch the older news that we have here on the bottom. That being said, we have the legacy page. In here, you're going to find a link to find us on Facebook. This is our Facebook group. For those of you that are not a member of our Facebook group, get involved, get in our Facebook group. We have contests that we have in our Facebook group. We're actually having one right now live until June 1st. I sent an email out to everyone. If you have not received it, get to our Facebook group and take a look at the pinned post. You'll see exactly what I mean. This is our mission statement area. There's also going to be a professional video presentation on this page. It is not here now. It's almost done. In about another week, give or take, it should be finished. Again, and it's a very well-built professional presentation page video. Once it's done, we're going to have it here posted, and we're also going to create a landing page, a sales page with that exact same video, possibly. We'll see what happens. The legacy tools, for those of you that are looking for a product in retail and you don't want to join the matrix, this is where you go. You click on Let Us Help You Grow, and then it's going to take you to our site where you can buy the stuff retail. Okay, now it's going to be a higher cost to buy it retail, just to let you understand. Again, starting cost, the basic is $25, and then it goes up from there. As you can see here, the pro account is $45, and then we have content service writing. If you decide you don't want to do any of the promoting, you don't want to do any of the social promotion or promote yourself, we'll do it for you. We have professionals on the call that will go ahead and start posting on your behalf. And this is the smallest amount of fee we have. There's higher, more levels to this for those that do decide. You can find out more by clicking on that button. Again, SEO optimization and so on is all inside the system. Go ahead and check out that site. That is for retail products, for those of you that want it retail. If you're looking for a question, if you're looking for an answer to a question, you want to go to the facts section right here. This is very important because a lot of questions that we receive can be answered by just visiting the facts section. Once you click on this section here, it's going to tell you number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and so on. The questions are in order as you see them here. When will I receive my debit card? All you have to do is click on it, and it will give you the answer. Okay. Then click on it again, and it'll disappear. How long will it take before I can start earning money? Just click on it, and again, you'll have the answer, and so on. So this is pretty much how it works. Let me go where it says, how does the $25 legacy pay out? And again, it'll explain it here. We pay out every 2 weeks, which is 14 days, okay? 7 plus 7. 7 days in a week. 14 days later, and it gives you a sample. 4/15, 4/28 is when you receive the funds, okay? Every 2 weeks is when we pay out, bi-weekly. We pay out through company debit card or Payza, ladies and gentlemen. So please I'll show you exactly where you can get your debit cards and so on. So there's more questions here. If you have any questions, go ahead and check this out before you go ahead and submit a ticket. If you're a beginner and you're new and you're not registered and these questions are not any of the ones that you may possibly have, we do have a support area outside for the public that is here. Click on that, submit a ticket to Mr. San Warren, and he will handle it. Now we go to inside of the back office, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is the news section for paid members, okay? Right down here at the very bottom, you might have not seen this before, but you're going to see this now. This news here is only for our paid members. When you log in and you're in your back office, click on this news section, and you'll see right here the news that we've updated, and we'll be constantly updating as time goes by. So for those of you that are in the system, hey, how come the news section is not up here? Just scroll down and you'll see it. So the contest, as a matter of fact, I'm going to be posting here later after this webinar today I will be posting that here so you guys can see that, the contest news update. You can go ahead and click on getting started. This here, in this area here, is where you're going to be able to get the education, get the tools that are on these levels, get access to the training videos, order the company cards. This is the United States card, and this is the international card. Okay, these are the two different cards that we offer, debit cards. They are a DPX card, they're a Visa card. You can use them anywhere worldwide. If you can even use them to load funds to that card if you ever decide to, by walking into a 7-Eleven. Any 7-Eleven in anywhere, I think all over the world, if you have one, you can upload money into that card instantly. Just bring cash, bring the card, upload it. They'll do it quickly, just easy as pie, is what I was told. They also get rewards and so on with these cards, and you also donate to charities with these cards. No more cost out of pocket. That is just a small fees that they charge, the Visa fees, and then they distribute it amongst the charities and so on. So it's a great thing, a great cause, rewards and so on. It's a great place to be, ladies and gentlemen. Our first tool is the Social Auto Scheduler. Okay, this is First Structure Unlock tool. You can only move up our program if you are in profit. Okay, you cannot buy your way into Structure 1, Structure 2, or Structure 3. Okay, you cannot buy your way in. You have to earn your way in. We're not going to let anybody that got money decide, hey, I got money, let me get into all three at one time, and then forget about their team. We didn't build this system that way. Again, we're not like those other programs. You got to work together. Work together with your team. Stop leaving your team behind. Get to know them, because these people are paying your retirement, ladies and gentlemen. So you want to know who they are, what's happening in their lives. They may even need your help. And if that's the case and you're able to assist them, they can consistently pay that $25, and in turn is making you an income. There's people making thousands of dollars in our program every month. In a matter of weeks or 2 weeks, they were already making that. You can make a lot of money in our platform. It's very easy to do. Again, move up with your profit in the second level and third level, as you can see here. Your first level, or the first product area, is the $25 product area. This is where you're going to be able to go ahead and make that payment. Right now, we're testing. It's almost done. The monthly subscription for PayPal and Payza, where it's going to come out of your account, either PayPal or your credit card on file with that account, with Payza or PayPal. That's going to be API keys already getting tested and almost finished. Once that's done, we'll let you know. But right now, as of right now, 5/20/16, it's still manual to make that $25 payment. But all of you that are already in our program, you don't have to. It's not going to automatically come out of your account on the first level unless you pay again. So when your next payment is due, if our API keys are all set and ready to go, and you make your payment from then on out, it will be a subscription every month, not just a manual payment. But again, that's coming shortly. In the next few days, it should be finished. Does level 2 of Structure 2 and Structure 3 will be coming out of your profit. We're going to allow you to pay that out of your profit. So if you have money here, you can go ahead and pay for your level 2 and level 3 automatically by selecting these two boxes and clicking on update. It will then come from your profit when it's time to renew. You have to renew on all three stages, the 25, the 65, and the 100. Okay, that's how you pay the residual income. If they're consistently using our tools every month, and they're building their businesses every month, and they're paying that 25 every month, that's what's creating that 65 and 100 from your profit. So you move up with your profit and only your profit on these levels. You cannot buy your way in. You have to help your team to grow. Once you make enough money to move into the next structure, you'll unlock it. And then once it's unlocked, you never have to unlock it again because you already unlocked it. So all you have to do is pay with your profit and so on, you move forward. Depending on how fast your team is growing, you'll know exactly what to do and when to do it. But let me warn you now, if you have a big team, like we have a big team coming in a couple of days, I think they have about 2,000 members, something like that, give or take. But they're bringing in, I think, 200 at a time. But that being said, we told them, your members have to be very careful, because what's going to happen is, if, let's say, I signed up Joe and Joe signed up Jane, right? Joe signed up Jane, but Joe didn't move into structure 2. But Joe has enough money to. But Jane all of a sudden has enough money to move into structure 2. Jane can pass Joe, even though he sponsored her. She can still pass him. She can pass him and move into the next structure before Joe. So whatever Jane has brought into the program, the referrals and so on, Joe will no longer be making an income on on her structure, her and her team. This is why we want you to communicate with whoever your sponsor is and get a better understanding of the platform, because there's already people that got surpassed and they missed out on hundreds and hundreds of dollars. That's right, it's already happened. But we built it this way because we're not going to penalize someone because you decided to wait. You know, that's not what we're doing here. And if you working with someone closely and they're on your team, then you would already know when and where they're going to move, because they're going to communicate that with you. So again, we encourage you to build it and build it right. This is a business, ladies and gentlemen. You want to consistently receive that income every month. Are you tired of failing that 97? Are you tired of being a part of that 97%? Then you're in the right place at the right time. Because in this platform, this is a residual income. It'll consistently come in. This is a winner's platform. Tire kickers don't go into structure 2 and 3. Okay, they won't go there. They're only going to stay right here in the structure 1. Let them make that $200+ a month. That's fine. If you're after that retirement money, it's here and it's here. Okay, this is what's going to retire you from your bills, your debt, ladies and gentlemen. Your debt may be $100, then you're fine here, structure 1. You know what I mean? Depending. What's going to happen is, as time grows by, we're going to have people enter the platform, and eventually they may quit or leave. They will then be shown as a red marker, as you can see here. This person did not pay the second month, so now they're gone. What's going to happen is they're going to be replaced. Okay, after 31 days, we do a compression. Once the compression hits, that person will be replaced with someone new falling right from under them. So every 31 days, you're going to see a compression happen, and then that person will be replaced. That's how our platform works, ladies and gentlemen. Our platform, excuse me. Structure 2, same thing, and structure 3. Structure 1, you'll be making $5 for everybody that falls into your structure. $5 for everybody that falls into your structure. So there's 39 people here, times that by 5. Okay, now you don't have to necessarily bring all these people in. That's the great thing about this platform. When someone sells a membership, let's say Tina signed up a new member. You know, Tina sold a membership. Joelle and Harry will make money from that, because that person falls right over here somewhere. Again, we only go down 3 levels, but because Tina made an income, Joelle will make an income, and Harry make an income. That's right, because this is the first, second, and third level. This is you right here. This will be your name. This will be you, and then this is the structure. So as you can see, all these people will be rewarded because of that sale, not just one person. It's the reason why we did this, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot more money involved. And if you got the right people on your team and you're moving, it's a great thing, because there's a lot of money to be made, especially in a platform like this. We have your finances page. This is where you're going to be able to make your payments, pay it forward, your My Payments, your e-wallet, and your withdrawals. This is going to keep track of all the money that you've made, all the money that you received, all the money that you paid, and so on. So if you ever have a question saying, hey, I thought I paid my account on so-and-so date. Oh, excuse me. Let me go to My Payments. If you go to My Payments, it will tell you here what you paid. The platform you paid, was it manual? Was it payment from my e-wallet, PayPal, and so on? You will see that right here, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see the stats and so on. Now, if there's more than 10, if you click on 50, because you'll show 50 rows, it'll go all the way down, 50 rows. Okay, so make sure you understand that's what this means. 10 shown at one time, 20, 30, 50. All right, now if you go to my e-wallet, obviously there's going to be more payments here shown. Right now I have it on 20 shown at one time. This is 20. You can change that to 50 shown at one time. So now there's more. As you can see, I'm scrolling down, there's even more. And then it shows up to 60. The cash out that I've done on that day, how much money, my current balance, and how much money I made overall in the platform. It will be shown right here. Okay. And then you go to got row. This is row 1, and then there'll be a row 51 and 97. That's this one here. And this is the most current income that you've created or made in the system, because it'll go down to the last day. Again, we are a monthly platform. Everybody pays their monthly subscription. This is not a weekly subscription, it's a monthly subscription. So if you made a ton of money on a certain time of the month, maybe you joined on the 27th of April, then you know on the 27th of May, which is 7 days from today, you're going to see a big, your income will double. If all those members stay or stayed, then you'll see that your income will double. Whatever you made last month, you're going to make the same this month, or maybe more, depending if you're growing. If you're not growing, obviously, if people quit or fell off, that's what happens. Okay. This is the My Payment. It keeps track of everything. If you want a specific member paid you a sponsor bonus, because you get unlimited $10 referral bonuses with our platform. Regardless if you have 1, 2, 3 person, if you brought or sold 3 subscriptions, that's $10, $20, $30 in referral bonus money, plus the money when they fall into your structure. So you can be in profit in our platform with just 2 sales. That's it. 2 sales will put you in profit. The average marketer can only invite or refer 2 people. Well, guess what? You're in profit. From there on forward, it's a plus, because if they also sell subscriptions, it's more money for you and more money for them, and so on. So this is how easily you can create a ton of money in our platform. Very easy to create, very easy to do. If you want to select a certain sponsor, just put in their ID number here. Once you put their ID number here, it will show up that person, everything that you paid or they paid you as that sponsor. Again, you can select the dates and times here. As you can see, this is the calendar. That being said, withdrawals, same thing. When you click on withdrawals, this is the pending withdrawals. You can select completed withdrawals, and then you can select declined. Okay, there's declined withdrawals, because we were testing it. That's why it's declined there. But some members, what happened will they'll hit the pending, they'll withdraw everything, and then all of a sudden their monthly is due and they don't have no money. So they occasionally will then contact support and say, hey, can you decline my withdrawal so I can pay my monthly fee and then withdraw the rest? And that's not a problem. We'll do that. But just make sure you got enough to cover your monthly subscriptions with your profit. Okay. If you move up to all 3, you got to pay all 3 every month. These 2 from profit and the first one out of your pocket. Okay. That being said, let me move on to the advertising area. This is where you're going to be able to advertise within our platform. You're going to have text ads. You're going to have tell a friend. Text ads is great place for you to advertise anything else that you're promoting. Again, these text ads will be shown on our website publicly for those free members that are in. They'll be seeing all these text ads, as well as paid members, but a majority is all free members that will see these ads. And again, it's rotated on our site. That's just another place for you guys to get sales in whatever platform you want to sell, whatever program you want to sell. Easily to create them. All you have to do is click on this plus sign. Once you do so, then you can create your ads. Title, description 1, description 2, and the link to your site. And then if you want to show the URL, you just check this box and click update. If you don't, just click on update. And that's it. And when someone clicks on, they see this ad, they click on it, they're going to go to your site or your promotion, blog, website, Facebook group, page, doesn't matter. Whatever you shared here. This is just public advertisement for you being a member of our platform. Again, you can tell friends by clicking on Tell Friends. You're going to see the email. Okay, this is what it's going to look like. This is the subject. This is the ad body, and then from you, well, your name will be here. You can invite 10 people at a time. So just put their name, last name, and then their email, and then hit the send button. It's going to send this email out to them. It'll have your link here. Again, if you want to check, I was supposed to update this link. I forgot, but I will update it eventually. This link just goes straight to the registration page. The link I wanted to add here was one that actually shows the presentation video. So it'll be a lot easier for those of you to share that presentation video rather than just the registration page. So if someone can remind me, maybe Pat or Sam, remind me later to change that. That being said, let's move on. You have the Tell a Friend. You also have My Banners. Banners where you're going to be able to create your very own banners. If you have a picture that you want to share and you want to create your own banner, you can do so. Add the title of the banner here. Choose the picture on whatever picture you would like. Let's say you wanted this as your banner, this Corvette, or you just put Corvette, and then hit Add Banner. Voila, the banner has been successfully added. Now you scroll down and you'll see it right here. Okay. Now if you want to share this banner on social media or somewhere, you can. Just grab this code. You can share it on your website. You can share it on a blog. You can share it. I even seen somebody share it on Facebook, believe it or not. I don't know how they did it, but it worked. It looked a little funny because it showed the coding. Let me see how it looks like, actually. Let me give it a shot. There we go. So, yeah, it does work. But, again, entirely up to you what you want to do with that. But I guess you can share it on social media. That is banners. Now, if you want to change the link to where it goes to, you can do that. We allow you to do that. All you have to do is change the link right here. So if you want it to go to somewhere else, let's say you want it to go to HTTP, you want to go to this website instead, then you can do so. Then just copy it, okay? Then go to Facebook, go to discussion, and then post it again. This is our legacy Facebook group, by the way, for those of you that don't know. And as you can see, my other business, the other business came up. This is PDOPro.biz, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see, it works, and it works great. It's just another place where you can advertise your banners. You can come and create as many as you like. I mean, excuse me, I think I allow 5 banners. My apologies. I think it's 5 banners you're allowed to make for yourself, so you can go ahead and share your banners on social media. If you have a traffic exchange where they have a banner advertisement area, you can do that as well. Great thing to do for extra added advertisement. I mean, easily create a banner and share it. That being said, this is my site banners, and you have site banners, which is the company banners. Again, we don't really do too much here as a company for banners, but they're different sizes here. You can select these if you want these. These are 729 by 90, I believe. These sizes are here. So again, for blogs and website, you can use them as you wish. There may possibly be some more added in the future, but again, we encourage you to create your own. Creativity is the best, especially when you're doing it yourself. No one's ever seen it before. That's what's going to bring the eyes on your prize, okay? Whatever that may be that you're advertising. Now, one of the greatest ones that we have here is My Site feature. This is where you're going to be able to advertise anything and create a phenomenal sales page. Now, your sales page could be selling anything that you desire. It could be promoting your other company, your other website. You're going to be able to create as many, 2 of them, excuse me, I keep saying as many. You're going to be able to create 2 additional pages of whatever it is you want to advertise. And you can change the link at the very end. So you have the link, the username of the ad, or if you're selling shakes, you can put shakes. If you're selling vitamins, you can put vitamins. And then you can then copy this. Again, it won't take this area because you can change that. It's not going to, you'll not be able to copy that. But what we encourage you to do is just to copy the link and put it in a search box, and then you can fill it in after, and just put in banner ADV. And now you have the link that you're going to share on social media. So when you copy it, that link, this is the link, what it's going to look like, and you just grab it, open up a new page, and test it, and paste it. And voila, there's my new page. This is your sales page. This is one that we created testing it out. But as you can see here, you can be at you can add your own banners, you can add your title, text, video, forms. There's some people that created some phenomenal ones. If any of you that are in this training right now have created one, please send us the link, put it inside the chat box, and let us know what it is. I'll go ahead and click on it and take a look at it. Maybe you have one that looks a lot better than this, because this is just a training one. You know, I didn't spend too much time here. You can add links to these pictures, you can add video in here, and so on. So if, again, we're having a contest right now, live, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. And the contest is, if you create the best looking sales page, our Facebook group will then vote. So if you go to our Facebook group here, let me go ahead, discussion, you're going to see the pinned post. In the pinned post, it shows the rules here. Again, the My Site Challenge, $25 Legacy My Site Challenge, and if you click on it, the comments, you're going to be able to add your site here, okay? And you have members creating that, you can create your own and so on. And again, the prizes to it. First place is going to receive 1 month paid service plus 2 pay it forwards. The company is going to pay it forward for 2 people, whoever you desire. They can be members already, or they can be free members, or they could be new members, okay? Then you have your second place, which is 2 pay it forwards for anyone they choose. And third place is 1 pay it forward for anybody you choose. The company will pay it forward for any one of those people. Okay, and again, we have until June 1st to submit. All you have to do is add your information here, add your name, then your link, and your ID number. That is it. That's all you have to do. And then when someone comes in here and they like your sales page, they'll like it. That means that's a vote. Somebody just liked it. I don't know why they're voting for me. I mean, this is just an example. I can't be voted on. But that being said, if they like it, that means it's a vote. Counts as a vote. And the one that has the most likes by June 1st will go in order. They'll get first prize, second prize, and third prize, and so on. This is just something to create a little buzz, to get you guys creativity flowing. I know many of you can create some phenomenal looking pages. I've seen a couple before, and they look real good. So let me see if anybody typed one on the right hand side here. Let's see. San, anybody see anything on the right?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. I want to make sure. So there should be some coming. If you want to know a little bit about this area, watch this video here. Again, it's going to show you exactly how to use this area. It's just a small video showing you how to use this and then this area here. Well, people think that when they create the link that it's going to go to their website. That's not the case. You have to create your sales page. Once you create the sales page, that sales page is what's going to show up. Okay, everything's going to be coded to you. If someone signs up for the legacy on that page, they'll be coded to you. If they click on anything that's on your sales page, that's where they're going. Okay, so I mean, just an extra place for you to create sales pages to sell whatever you desire. Perfume, sneakers, rocks. If you sell rocks, it doesn't matter. Put it on there. Sell it. Hay, doesn't matter. If you're a farmer like Ray, you can sell your cattle. You can sell your vegetables. You can sell all that good stuff. These sales pages, again, are here for just another place for you to advertise. San explains this area as for advertisement and costs and so on. He does a comparison. So, San, is it possible you could touch up on a comparison, or possibly the statement that you said previously about this advertising space area? He may have fallen asleep. There are other companies and programs out there that are paying a lot of money, or that they charge a lot of money for you to create, your sales pages, or they'll charge you for it. Again, we're giving you this area or this for free. This is just a place for you to advertise whatever you like for free, just for being a subscribed member with us. You're going to get access to this area and start creating your sales pages. So whatever you like. The getting started area is where you're going to get started. There's going to be a PDF uploaded shortly that Lena Briscoe created. I'm going to share that with everyone in time. It will be I'll probably add it somewhere over here. It'll say PDF getting started download or something like that. It's just a PDF format. Just to show you how the system works, what you can do, step 1, step 2. PDO Pro marketing system, we do have a marketing platform that is built alongside the Legacy. It does emailing, it does scheduling, appointment setting, there's capture pages for the Legacy and everything. Again, that's a different cost, and that's outside of the Legacy, but it's got the Legacy income platform built within it. So you can share and market the Legacy 100% using that and anything else you want to promote. Our second structure unlock tool will be here, which is the webinar platform. Your very own webinar room, unlimited attendees, unlimited, you got video, you can share, chat, private, public, and so on. It's a great place. You can share, upload PDFs, upload pictures, great place so you can train your team and so on, have special events whenever you desire. Again, so, I mean, you're not capped to how many people can show up. You know what I mean? Like other platforms, you may be paying right now for GoToWebinar, or you can only have so many people there, or free conference calling. You know, it is friendly if you have a certain browser, mobile friendly. If you have some browser, it's called Puffin. It's like an app that you download on your phone, and then you can have that webinar platform right on your phone, and you can, you know, be out and about, still attend the webinar that way. And the cPanel is structure 3. Which you get right here. It's unlimited cPanel, create blogs, host your own stuff, all that good stuff there. Training videos, great place to go to get education. Click on training videos, you'll see it right here. The one I just added was the presentation that Patricia did the other day. The one she did, I believe, at night is the presentation we added here. This is the presentation. Oh, this is one from yesterday. Possibly. I don't remember. One of those days. I added it here for those of you that want to see the presentation. The way Patricia does it, you can go ahead and watch that video here. Also, a detailed My Site training video here. New changes that we have updated here. How to pay your membership video. How to use the social auto scheduler. I got to change that right here. And so on. So this will be some more information and more videos added as time goes by. What I also want to let everybody know, we're going to be adding another tool to Structure One. I know we have the auto scheduler there. The auto scheduler works phenomenal. This is it right here, ladies and gentlemen, when you get access to it. It looks great. It does everything you need it to do and more. If you want to get eyes on the prize on your account, if you want to get people to go ahead and sign up for your program, I got to connect my Facebook group. For some reason, it disconnected. All right. What's going to happen is this is going to get people to come take a look at what you're offering. You can go ahead and schedule your stuff out. Like all this stuff is going out today. I was posting while I was training and having this webinar. This is what you're going to do is have your business automated. Have people start following you in clicks. As you can see here, 233 clicks in 24 hours. People are paying for this type of clicks. Okay. If you have a blog, a website that has great content, then you want to put that bad boy right here because this is what's going to get you seen. If you have an RSS feed on your site, great. Add that right here, right into research, ladies and gentlemen. This thing does wonders. RSS alert feeds, add your blog. Let's go. Let's get people on your blog, on your site. This is going to get you seen. Do you have a YouTube channel? Great. Add your YouTube channel here. Let's start marketing, you know, your YouTube channel on automation. Get it out there on social media. Do you have a Facebook fan page, so on? Let's go. Let's get the content. Do you even know of a Facebook fan page you love sharing their content? Guess what? This system will pull it up in seconds, and you'll be able to share it on all your fan pages, all your social sites, and instantly. Google News, trending content. As you can see, I share a lot of great information here, funny videos. I have my entrepreneurial marketing, E-Latest, HubSpot, breaking news with Reuters, and lifestyle. This is the stuff that I like to share every day because this is what's going to build your social accounts. If you're just starting out and you want to get some stats and you want to see how your social accounts are working for you, as you can see here, it'll keep track of the last 7 days on the clicks that you're getting. Okay, gives you the locations, content, hashtags, best times. It keeps track of all of it. What your most successful post was. It keeps track of how many clicks you got on it. 818 from Twitter in the last 7 days. My best hashtag is marketing. 11 p.m. Best day is Thursday, and my audience, which I have here. We also have Pinterest, but I rarely post on Pinterest on here. So you can add some phenomenal pictures, which I'll show you in a second. You got your locations of the best countries that are following you on your social media, and then you have the other ones down here. Then you got your content, the stuff that you are actually writing about, the stuff that you're posting about. It doesn't necessarily have to be yours. You ever decide to share? How many times have you shared someone's video and got people to comment and engage with you? Or how many times have you shared someone else's post where it got them to engage with you? They liked it or they watched it. Or how many of you share a video of a recipe? I mean, you see what I'm saying? This is the stuff that people love engaging with and creating that social explosion. It's going to get your social sites to start seeing more engagement, more likes, more followers, more views. This is going to be able to target your customers rather than you going out and posting all over the place. They're going to come to you because this has keyword optimization built within it. There's a big detailed video I did on that training the other day. It's phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're probably thinking, well, I'm looking for clicks, man. Why do I got to keep paying? You don't got to keep paying. They come here, look, 44 clicks. 14th of May, Twitter. And the same thing here, 36 on the 17th. They give you the dates and times of all your posts, the most successful and so on. Keeps track of the best content. Which one's this one? 29. It's the red one, which is number 1. This one right here. This was the best one that day. I got 44 clicks that day. Again, I didn't build this post. This post is not on my site. But you know what I was able to do? I was able to get people to come click on it. Okay. Now this is what's going to do. It's going to create engagement on my Twitter account. Because my Twitter account, I'm trying to build. I'm trying to get my Twitter account to sky high. I want 20,000, 40, 50,000 followers. So how do you get those people? By giving them content they want to read. That not always selling. If you keep constantly selling, nobody's going to buy it because they don't. I mean, you unless you're giving away gold or selling gold, that's different. When you're building a product, you're building your brand. You got to do it slowly. You got to do it organically. How do you do that? Getting the right people in front of you, getting them to like your stuff, read it, retweet it, share it. Now you're starting to be seen by their followers and their likes and their members, and that's how you create engagement. That's how you create a surge in your sales, because eventually you're going to be putting ads in there as well. So when they see your ads, they're going to click on your ads, and you're going to see a rise in your income because of that. This is how you build your social sites organically. This is how you build them long term. Okay, this is not okay. Let me blast out a link and get hopefully 1% clicks on it. No, if you're creating great engagement, if you're creating great content, and people are looking, liking, and reading, and then the next post you do is the same thing, and the next post you do is the same thing. They like it, they're reading and engagement. What happens when you start posting an ad and you slip it in the ad about the 4th or 5th post? They're gonna like it, they're gonna click on it, and they may possibly join. That's what Entrepreneur Magazine does. This is what Unique Living, all them big programs do. That's what they do. They get you to engage, and then they put a sale in there. That's what all these big marketers companies do. This is what you need to do. Start thinking the right way. Don't go on buy leads. Don't go on buy views. Those views are not going to help you because they're not genuine. Those people are not going to buy what you have. They're not genuine. You got to get organic people. Organically meaning someone walked, looked at your advertisement in the window, read it, walked into your store, bought something. That is organic. When someone sees your ad, they click on it, they read it. Wow, this is great stuff. Even though you didn't sell them that time, they liked it. And then they may comment or like it. And then the next post, they like that too. Now you got somebody that's going to come see you all the time. That's how you create readers. That's how you create engagement. And then all of a sudden you put an ad in there, boom. Man, this guy always posts good stuff. I always like and read it. Let me click on the ad. They may have something that they might want to offer. You're building rapport with your customer base. And this is people that you organically grabbed from the internet. It happens all the time. You just got to do it the right way. I always show this as an example, but I'm going to do it again anyway. I do this day in and day out automatically on social media. You probably ask me, how do you do it? Simple. Doing exactly what I just told you is going to create people to start getting notifications. I get about 5 to 15 new followers every day, ladies and gentlemen, give or take, depending on how great I do. But what's the best thing about it is the likes, the retweets, the follows right here. They're adding me places. They're liking my stuff. Just everything and all that and then some. They're adding me to all these lists. This is going to happen because you're giving them what they need, what they like. That they may be in competition with you too sometimes. Don't get me wrong. Your competition will come check out your page, and they will tweet you, and they will like you, and so on. But this is the point. This is what you want to do. You want to create and start building your social accounts. In 1 hour, you got this many followers, and so on. This person liked my tweet. Whoever knows this person, she has 2,477 followers. If she likes a tweet, a lot of times it's going to post onto her tweet, or if she retweets it, it'll post on her retweet, and so on. People are going to see that. Her people. I posted this one this morning. I wanted to see how many clicks I was going to get. I haven't checked it yet. I posted this morning. I said, you know what? I'm going to try this one out because it says 300% in 6 months. It shows growth and so on. And they already got a love and a like. I'm getting followers and so on. You're going to be able to do exactly the same thing by researching and using the tool that you get. The first tool you get access to is this one. And it does phenomenal stuff. It'll help you start helping you with your hashtags. It'll say, okay, what hashtags are the best? It tells you. Marketing is the best one you've been using. Tips is the second. Business is third. Guide and money. Believe it or not, money was last. I don't know why, but hey, again, money will come. The money will come. But you still got to build your client base. You still got to build your customer base. You got to build your clientele. You got to build. You just don't build at the store and think they're all going to come. Walmart doesn't do. Walmart still has sales, but Walmart already built a reputation. People can get a bargain there. That's why they keep doing it. They're already established. As a company and business, you starting out, or even a program that you're promoting, you have to establish yourself. So don't just go build a brand. Don't go build a fan page without a brand. Brand yourself first. Put a name on yourself. I don't mean your name, but if you're a social speaker, a public speaker or something, that's different. But if you're building businesses and so on, if you're in more than one opportunity, you have to put it under one umbrella. So you brand your name. Let's call it, I don't know, My Warehouse. Just giving you a random name. Just say My Warehouse. But under My Warehouse, you may have 3 or 4, 5, 6 opportunities that you're in. You want to brand My Warehouse. This is where you start doing that. Start branding your blog. Your blog, when they go to your blog, it says My Warehouse as the title. And then under that, it has all these opportunities and additional stuff, great content that you're sharing. Now, this is how you start branding. And then you start using the Visual Composer alongside that. So not only do they get a text sense of it, they're getting great content. Now you're going to have a logo or a signature, a name, or something that they're going to be able to see. And you're going to post visually on Pinterest, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook groups. Facebook's groups that you're an admin of, not any group. Facebook, you have to be an admin of them. All your fan pages, and so on. You can go ahead and start creating a visual of your business so people can see your name and start branding yourself. This is where you're going to start creating clientele you haven't created in a long time. People, man, that's an impressive picture. How did he get that? You don't even need Photoshop? You don't even need that. It's called Visual Composer. You can create that nice looking stuff in here. You have templates that will be here on the right hand side to make them look a little bit more professional. If you want a photo of a family, you want to add an iPad, click on iPad, and then you can upload from your browser or from your computer. Just click on it and just find a picture you want to share. Many of you have probably seen many of these posts that I posted here. Rise and Grind. Here's one right here. I'm going to show you this one. So I'm going to choose Rise and Grind. Why? In the morning, it just, creates a little bit of motivational visually. Visual motivation. This is what this means. People like it sometimes. If you're in a good mood. If you're not in a good mood, you probably ain't gonna like it. You're like, bah humbug. But anyways, let's go ahead and create this. Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna add my brand here. Why? Just so they can see it. Okay? Just so people can see it. I don't know what your brand is going to be, but I know the legacy is one that I like to brand. And ladies and gentlemen, because obviously this is what I'm promoting. And then I'm going to create it, add a little tag to it. Actually, the yellow is not, orange is hard to see, but you can see there. If I maybe make it a different color, we'll just choose black for today. Okay, and then just like this, and then I'm going to add it just like this. Or you can add the full name. Entirely up to you. And then what I like to do is a little background. I like to get rid of the text, get rid of all the text, and choose just a background, that little paint bucket, because now you can create lines. And then I'm going to hit choose, and what I'm going to do is just create a line right across, just like that. And then add my name. You can even add your name above it, on it, below it. It's entirely up to you. You can get creative with this if you really want to, ladies and gentlemen. So this name looks terrible, doesn't it? Let me see. Something like this. And then you can start really getting creative and branding yourself and having fun. You can italicize that as well, kind of stand out, kind of because he's running, you know what I mean? He's moving that way. And then you can attach this image right to your social accounts. So what I want to do is I want to share this image all over social media because it's my brand. Now what I want to do is share it on all my accounts. Okay, you're going to be able to do that. Just click this button. Bam, done. Now it's going to all your accounts, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and then you can, on Pinterest, you're going to want to add a link. I'm going to add that link for Pinterest. Again, it tells you the text characters you got left on each account. And then you're going to be able to go ahead and hashtag. This is where the great part of it is. Now we're going to do SEO optimization for the images and the text for everything. Click on hashtag. What this system right here does, it's going to find the best hashtag for whatever you call it. Let's say, because I'm branding my name, so I'm just going to choose branding. What this system is going to do, because it's SEO optimized, keyword optimized for keywords. So I'm going to look for branding. And immediately it's going to start circling and finding the best words for branding, the best keywords. And boom, instantly it found the best ones. Now, this green dots means that your post will be seen immediately. That's what these green dots mean. So you want to click on influence, social media, leadership, brand, marketing. This is all good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. This is stuff that's going to get you found immediately. Design. I don't know why I put design, but we'll put it there anyway. Branding. Did I put branding? No, I didn't. But there we go. And then you can add a quote, a text, and so on. You can even add your website if you want to by clicking on this button here, and it'll just add your website if you have it already sitting in here somewhere. And then that's it. And then you want to choose a date and time. Now you can bulk upload or you can do it manually. I'm doing it manually because I want to build something that no one's ever seen. This is exactly what I'm doing. I'm creating that branding or branding. So I'm going to choose 5 a.m. for tomorrow morning. And I'll just go to 5 a.m. and then I'm good. And I'm going to hit confirm. Now this post, the picture is going to appear, the keywords, it's going to create engagement for your site. You're going to start seeing your social sites grow because of this. If your social sites are growing, what is that going to do for your business? You know and I know when customers are looking in the window, it's a matter of time until they walk into the door and buy something. It's just a matter of time. So if you're creating that type of buzz for your sites or for your business, they're going to come into the door. And when they come in, they're going to buy whatever it is you have to offer. Okay? Give it a second. It's loading a lot because I loaded all of my sites. Shouldn't have done that, but it's too late. I did it on the training. So give it a second to load. It's loading up all my scheduled posts on all the sites, and it's going to put the picture with the hashtags and everything else. And what it's going to do is going to create a nice, I don't know what your actual fan page looks like. But what this will do, it would stop building your fan page. Okay, this is one of my fan pages, one of our company fan pages that I use. Again, it'll stop building response rate. It'll stop building post reaches, engagement, and then first of all, you'll see this week. This is called this week. This doesn't say this month. This is this week. You'll get post reaches. You'll get engagement. You'll get signups. No website clicks, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm working on that. Response rate is messages that I've been sending and receiving, and then you got response time, which me responding and so on. But post reach is great. This is stuff that's going to be happening organically. Okay, people are going to come to your page because the keywords that we've used has brought these people here. 4 ways to keep the fire in the gut burning. Again, this is a fiercely success quote, etc. It's reaching people. It's going to be reaching people, and slowly but surely, your branding, there's a brand right here, $25 Legacy, with a picture. We got 4 people that reached. So Budweiser, big company. All I did was use their post. It's about sales anyway. It's a great place. People can come read, creates engagement, and so on. It's all over the place. You're going to do exactly the same thing, and eventually you create that engagement, depending on what you're selling and you're doing. I'm doing it because it's about business and marketing, and that's what we do with $25 Legacy. We help people advertise. We show them how to. We give them the tools to do it, and we show them how to get seen, and so on. And then, what the best thing about it is, you make money with us doing it. You can keep selling whatever you want to sell. Just do it with us and make some money with us, and then share it with your friends and your entrepreneur team. We got teams, that are bringing in tons of people into the system, because not only can they use the software to start creating income, but they can go ahead and share the tools as well, and start building their businesses on automation. Because this system here, I guess it slacked off. I don't know what happened. Let me refresh it. Give it a second. Could be because all the, Google Hangout and all that stuff, it slows your computer down. That being said, the system is phenomenal. It's great. It does a great job. Got the tools, got the software, and you can make a ton of money with us. If you're looking for a place to finally make a residual income, not just a one-time. This is a monthly residual income consistently coming in. As long as everybody's growing here, you're going to consistently make that money. I know you need the advertising. You may be selling something and you want to keep selling it. Well, guess what? You can sell it here. Start creating these sales pages. Start having fun. Start making money. Start sharing this with your team. If you guys want to keep selling your Avons and so on, keep doing it. Keep doing it, but do it the right way. Get people to come see what you have to offer. I don't know why it's taking forever. There we go. It finally did it, but it was struggling. But as you can see, you're going to start noticing these posts show up on my social accounts, all of them, and the groups that I'm an admin of. You're probably asking me why can't we post to all the groups? You know exactly why you can't post to all the groups, because Facebook's algorithm will kick you out in 2 seconds. Then you'll get booted and banned. If you give the ability for someone to post unlimited in their Facebook groups, that's exactly what they're going to do. And what's going to happen is they get booted, the API key gets shut down. Many of you have been into Facebook jail. How many of you? Raise your hand. I've been in Facebook jail hundreds of times, so I know exactly what that was. It's a terrible thing, because now all the advertisement that you have, all the groups that you have, all the pin posts that you have, they're gone until you get out of jail. So it's like it's a waste of time. Waste of time to promote that way. Your best thing to do is to get people on your sites. You want engagement, you want clicks. Look at these clicks here. This is what you're going to be creating. Okay, past 7 days, over 1,015. You know that Facebook charges, I think, $1 a click or something like that. You're getting it free. So you decide where you need to be. But I'm telling you, this software right here itself is worth more than all 3 levels in our structure. This is worth $250 a month easily, with all the content, streams, scheduler, because you can bulk upload all your posts if you want to right here. Bulk upload feature. You can export the global schedule. create new messages, add all your unlimited. You can add unlimited social accounts. If you have 100 Twitter, 100 Facebook profiles, 100 LinkedIn, add them all here. That's not a problem. You can add all of them here. Composer. You can check out your streams live right within this system. You can check out your streams, see what one post has done, what the other one is doing, and so on. You can check that full screen. Here we go. This is my wall feed. This one's still refreshing. Let's see. Let's refresh that bad boy right there. There we go. I was hoping my post would have came up already. It's not here yet. Let's check this one. All right, that's the one I just posted earlier. I wanted to see if I posted my picture. You know, the one I just put up. It's not up yet, but it should be up shortly. This is my home feed for my Twitter account. All my mentions. You can actually comment and like it right from here. You can click on like. It'll like it. You can even comment and comment. If someone says something, or you can even like it right from here. You can retweet it. You can reply. You know. Bam, and just hit tweet. Just like that. You know, etc. You can do all that good stuff right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is mentioned, and you can add social streams by clicking on here, and then you can exit full screen. This will get you, if you're really analytical on your stats and you really want to know the nitty-gritty, then you want to, this is your home run hitter right here, because it's almost like an email. You want to know how many people opened it, how many people clicked on it. Without those stats, you don't know how effective your email marketing campaign is. All right. Well, we have a new tool coming out sometime in June. I want to say between the beginning or middle of June. I want to say the middle of June. Again, it's not set in stone yet, but what we're going to do is this thing is going to be so powerful, and we're going to be adding it at the first level structure. Okay, phenomenal tool. You're going to see exactly how it works. There's going to be training on it. If you're in business and you're here and you got $25, there's no better place to be. No better place to be, because the cost that you're getting, all this stuff here, the tools, the training, the software, everything that we're giving you. Again, the training is live, over the shoulder stuff that I just showed you right now. This is live. This ain't no hiding. This ain't no video. This is me showing you live. We have Sam Warren that has live training. We have Patricia, Ray Main, Lisa. They do motivations on Mondays. You got Renita that does LinkedIn and so on. We have members in our community that will share how they have found success on social media accounts live over the shoulder, and they tell you how this and that works little by little. They're point and click type stuff. This is no PDF training. You get live stuff here. That's all included. All included. There's no additional cost for that. Again, if you want to build your business the right way, create an income doing so, the legacy is where you need to be. So I've talked more than enough. I usually tell Sam he talks too much, but when I get into the zone, then he can point the finger at me. But let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen. I know this has been going on for a very long time. Oh, Sam took off. See? See what happened when you talk too much? All right, let's see here. I got in once, and it's Dominique's fault, and I was like, "LOL." I don't know what they're talking about here.
Facebook jail.
Oh, Facebook jail is terrible. Hey, listen, you know what it is? You have to learn your lesson. But once they see what happened with Facebook, when you get locked up once, right? It's like, okay, what did it? 4 days or 5 days the first time, and then your second time is 2 weeks, and then your third time is 3 weeks. I'm like, man, I remember the last time it was like almost a month. No, over a month and a half. I was sick to my stomach, because you know how addicting Facebook is, and then posting and all that stuff. So it's almost like you feel, I don't know, almost like you're on a desert island somewhere far away, and everybody's away. You're like, man, I just want to say something, and you can't. It's addicting. Social media is addicting. Mobile phone industry is addicting. I don't go anywhere without my phone. I'm sure many of you are the same way. It's just the way we live our lives nowadays. And so that being said, the new tool coming out and having your mobile phones is going to be fantastic. I guarantee it. So I can't wait for that time to come. But if anybody has any questions, you can type it on the right-hand side. I'll be more than happy to try to get them answered. That way we can end this training for today. Well, I just did one. What did I do one yesterday, Ray May? The social media training.
Yeah.
I did one yesterday. Jess, were you there?
No, that was Wednesday.
I'm sorry, Wednesday. Were you there on that one, Jess? I think it was Wednesday at 11 o'clock a.m. is when I have it. All right, so then you know where it is. But you mean like social media? All the other ones? Yeah, you are always here. That's right. You know your thing. Well, again, the blogging with Patricia is going to be happening when she picks up the microphone again. You know, hopefully. Sure. Let me unmute her. I don't think she can unmute herself. Oops, sorry about that, Pat. Did you? I think you have to unmute yourself, Pat. Pat? Oh, there she is. I'm sorry. So Pat does blogging. So whenever she has blog again, she'll be able to. You guys can get the training on blogging. Ray Main's Motivational Mondays with Lisa. Sam does sales. He does public speaking on sales. You know him. He can talk. And then we have social media and so on. So you see in other people. Yeah, Lisa. And again, on Mondays with Ray Main. Tuesdays. Again, we don't know the exact schedule right now because we want to add it. We wanted to add the presentations to the platform so people can see it live and get to understand the system and so on, because it's going to help you get more sales in the platform, make more money. So this is why we added the presentations twice a week, 2 times a day. So that's going to take the place of some trainings. So this is Friday. So Monday will be Motivational Monday. That's when it starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. Get your at 9, right? Am I correct, Ray?
No, Lisa and I talked that over, and we might as well come in line with the rest of you guys on your training. That way, everybody knows that it's at a certain time.
Okay.
So it'll be at 11 Eastern.
11 o'clock a.m. Eastern time on Monday. That's Motivational Monday. Just again, it'll be posted as an event. Log in there. Again, they just mainly, help you out for the beginning of the week. Get started. Get your day started. Talk about motivation, inspiration, some stories, and so on, and get your week started. And from there, we go. Tuesday will be the presentations. Wednesday will be social training. Thursday presentations, and then next Friday I may have webinar training or Facebook training or some type of training. But we'll throw them up on there. But again, we'll get more in line of to what, when, where as time goes by. We'll schedule it inside the files page in our Facebook group. Within the group, yes, definitely. I think you can apply for notifications when an event is posted, and you'll get alerted immediately. I think there is a notification setting for that. You have to apply for it. I mean, anyone that wants to step up to the plate, maybe you have something they want to share and that they may be good or great at, let us know. We could put you on the table, put you on the spot, put you on the hot seat. Get you seen in front of the crowd. Go ahead, Ray.
We don't mind having guest speakers on Monday.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Ray May. See, there you go. Guest speakers, if you guys want to come in, tell your story, your disappointments, your successes, and so on, more than happy to. Take Ray up on that offer. He'll be more than happy to, have you guys attend and share your stories. I mean, we almost cried together one time.
Yeah, no doubt.
We had storytelling. It was like, whoa. But it's all fun. Like I said, we all a family here. We're live. We're not hiding from nobody. You can be part of the family, or if you don't want to be part of the family, that's fine too. But I mean, entirely up to you. But I like working close to those that are paying me. You know what I mean? It's just a lot easier to know where your money's coming from. Companies, you never know. One day, one week they'll pay you. Next thing they could be shut down. I mean, if with I'm talking about your jobs and stuff like that. Again, when not everything is promised or guaranteed, But if you at least know where your money's coming from every month and the people that are in your organization, and you're getting to know them and everything else, then it's a great thing. Definitely a great thing. I don't know why my camera changed on its own. Maybe I'm just too ugly. It's like, we're tired of your face. Let's change it.
It's freeze mode.
All right. Well, I would appreciate you all for being here. Thank you all for attending. Thank you, Jess, Aaron, everybody else that's here that attended. Let's see, Willie, John, Lena, Jess, Minister, Mark, Melissa, John, Don, David, another John. There's a lot of Johns here. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Ray.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. Sam was here. He had to go. I think it was too long. But I appreciate you all for being here. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Ray, you want to say anything?
Everybody be blessed. That's all.
Pat?
Thank you all for sharing and caring and being here this Friday. See you on Monday.
Take care. Bye-bye.